Guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing another video in my North Node in the Signs slash Houses series, and this is North Node in Taurus or North Node in the second house. So, North Node in Taurus means that you have your South Node in Scorpio. So, with the nodes, the North Node is the direction of life that you are looking to go in, and the traits that you are looking to manifest the higher versions of. So you're looking to manifest the healthiest versions of that sign. And the South Node is kind of where you've come from, what you've already developed, and it's where you kind of fall back on, and you also manifest like the negative, lower evolved forms of that particular sign. So with this combination, having North Node in the second house, or North Node in, well, mainly North Node in Taurus, and then South Node in Scorpio. Taurus rules your own personal values, the money you make from your own efforts, your assets, what you eat. It rules your throat, so your voice to an extent, like your singing voice. And Scorpio rules other people's assets, shared resources, money you get from other people, inheritances, family, like family sort of secrets and family secrets, family possessions, shared possessions, anything that you share with somebody is the eighth house, is Scorpio. Scorpio also rules sex. It also rules occult. It rules anything that's deep and introspective and very profound. Scorpio. Scorpio is very profound and very deep. So, with having the North Node in Taurus, which is the direction in life that you are looking to go in, you are looking to develop your own sense of self, your own sense of worth. So you would say that that's very similar to North Node in the first house, but this sense is like you want to make an effort, and you want to have something physical or monetary to look back on and say that you put in the effort, you made that work, and this is what you get. So a lot of people with this placement, North Node in Taurus, are very likely to be very wealthy in their lifetime because as time goes on and they progress, they get better and better with their own managing their own finances, and they can get very, very rich and have quite a lot of money because the North Node in Taurus wants them to really take care of their finances, take care of their assets. So as life goes on, they could expand more and more assets. The North Node also represents stuff that you are like obsessed with. So the North Node could also cause this obsession with wealth. So be careful for that. Make sure that you're not just focused on the money and not focused on anything else. Also, North Node in Taurus can have a anything with Taurus, Saturn in Taurus, North Node in Taurus, even Jupiter in Taurus, Venus in Taurus, any Taurus placements really want the finer things in life, especially food, clothing. Clothing's more Libra, but North Node in Taurus definitely wants to have exquisite food and have nice experience, a nice sensual experience, because Taurus rules the five senses. So they really want to have a nice sensual moment, and they want to live in that moment, and they really want to have those moments moving forward. And as they grow older, they want to have more of them, and they will. They'll have that success. They'll have that affluence that they want. Now, with having the South Node in Scorpio, which is where you're kind of going away from, where that you're comfortable, things that you already know how to do. Scorpio rules sex, so you could be very good at sex, very good at partnerships, and pleasing your partner, not just in a sexual manner, but also in a deep introspective way, because Scorpio is the introspective psychologist, therapist to an extent, because they're able to see the deeper parts of people and the deeper facets of people. So having South Node in Scorpio makes you very likely to be able to do that for people and be very good at it, be very natural at it. So South Node in Scorpio could definitely show someone that could be a therapist and be a very good therapist. But when you go towards the South Node, it doesn't really fulfill you all the time. So you really want to have something that you can call your own, which is the North Node in Taurus. It's something you did your own efforts and you can call your own. It's not something that someone gave you. So having the South Node in the 8th house or in Scorpio, because it rules shared assets and money you get from other people, you could have a lot of inheritances in this lifetime. You could have a lot of help financially from others, from family, from friends, from anonymous people. I have someone I know who has the South Node. He actually interestingly has the South Node in Aries in the 8th house, but it is in the 8th house, and he actually gets paid. He's actually a porn star, and he gets paid by anonymous people on the internet, and he gets money that way. But he has his North Node in the 2nd house and his South Node in the 8th house. So that's just one way that can manifest, because he is very good at sex. He is a very good sexual healer, which is a thing. If you haven't watched my sexual expression video, it's all about that. But yeah, sexual expression and all that fun stuff, they're really good at, because Scorpio and the 8th house rules sex. So they're very skilled in that area. But when it comes to pleasing themselves, whether it's sexually or just getting in touch with themselves sensually, and like touch and taste and hearing and sight and all that artistic stuff is very Taurian and Taurus. So they want to expand that area. They want to grow in that area. So all the time they want to learn about themselves and about what touches them and what really resonates with them. So North Node in Taurus really wants to have the finer things in life, like I already said, and they will have those things. It's just a matter of time. But yeah, North Node in Taurus. Let's see. Oh, singing, and anything that comes from the voice, because the 2nd house rules your vocal cords and your neck. So anything related to singing is very, very popular for people with North Node in Taurus. North Node in a Venusian sign, which is either Libra or Taurus, are very good at arts and artistic things, because that's where they want to grow in and where they want to expand. So yeah, North Node in the 2nd house, it's going to have very similar themes to North Node in Taurus, but the main difference is that there's going to be more of a focus on making money yourself and making it by your own efforts, with North Node in the 2nd house. Also, North Node in the 2nd house can show kind of like I said, an obsession with money and an obsession with wealth. So make sure that you kind of steer that back, and be careful. Be careful how you spend your energy, because you don't want to waste your money or chase money, because it's not about that. That's not what life's meant to be lived. You're not supposed to be chasing the money and chasing the fame and all that stuff. It's a chase that's never going to end. It's a rat race, and you're never going to win. You're just going to keep going on the wheel forever. So make sure you're careful with that. But yeah, that's my North Node in Taurus video. I think I pretty much said everything I wanted to say. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the description box below. I will be making more astrology videos once I'm done with this series. I have another series kind of up and coming that I want to do. I do also make language videos in Spanish, Japanese, and French. And then I do videos of me playing the piano once I get that fixed. And then I do business videos, life update videos, stuff like that. So if any of that interests you, make sure to subscribe. I put out new videos all the time. If you like this video, put a like down below. And if you have any comments, like I said, put them down below. Let me know what you think. I want to know what you guys think about my interpretation of this particular placement. Once again, like I said, no singular placement is going to define you. There is so much more to your astrology than just that. If you do want a personal reading from me, go ahead and put that in the comments down below. I do have a video that I'm going to be putting up about the different types of video readings that I offer. So that's what I do there. So yeah, so if you are interested in astrology reading, hit me up. I have my social media, my Instagram, and my Snapchat down below. Otherwise, put in the comments. But I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.